Hello friends, welcome to my channel Ariya नर्सिंग एजुकेशन। आज का टॉपिक है स्केलेटल सिस्टम। लेवल्स ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का और एक सिस्टम स्केलेटल सिस्टम के बारे में आज डिस्कस करूंगी। टॉपिक स्टार्ट करने से पहले प्लीज लाइक एंड शेयर द वीडियो। ऑल्सो प्रेस द बेल आइकन नेक्स्ट टू सब्सक्राइब द बटन टू गेट द नोटिफिकेशन ऑफ लेटेस्ट वीडियोस। Now let's start the topic. First discuss skeletal system. Skeletal system क्या है? The human skeleton is the internal framework of the human body. The skeletal system supports and protects the body. Skeletal system शरीर को सहारा देते हैं और सुरक्षा प्रदान करते हैं while giving its shape and allows movement of the body. Skeletal system शरीर को सहारा देते हैं और सुरक्षा प्रदान करते हैं, साथ ही शरीर को आकार देते हैं और शरीर की गति को संभव बनाता है। Then the skeletal system is composed of bones, cartilage, ligaments and tendons. बोन क्या है? Bones are living tissue which have their own blood vessels and are made up of various cells, proteins, minerals and vitamins. Then cartilage. Cartilage क्या है? Cartilage is a strong, flexible connective tissue that protects joints and bones. Then ligaments क्या है? Bones are connected to each other is known as ligaments. Then tendons, muscle are connected to bones is known as tendons. Then skeletal system also plays a role in blood cell production and mineral storage. Then human skeleton is composed of around at birth time 270 to 300 bones. This total decreases to around 206 bones by adulthood after some bones get fused together. Skeletal system is made up of bones. Then discuss first bones. Bone क्या है? Bone का फंक्शन क्या है? क्या क्या क्लासिफिकेशन देखने को मिलते हैं? बोन का स्ट्रक्चर, बोन का क्या कंपोजिशन है, इस सब बारे में सिंपल से डिस्कस करूंगा। बोन इज ए कैल्सिफाइड ऑस्टियड। ओएस मीन्स बोन प्लस ओआईडी मीन्स फ्रॉम और रिजेम्बलेंस। रिजेम्बलेंस मीन्स सिमिलर और सदृश्य टिश्यू। देन बोन इज ए रिजिड ऑर्गन that forms the skeleton of most vertebrates. Then bone is a hard connective tissue composed primarily of calcium phosphate and collagen. Then bone is mineralized dense connective tissue and made up of few cells in mineralized matrix. Then bone consists of 30 to 40% of our body weight. Then discuss function of bone. Bone providing the body framework. Then bone protect vital organs like brain, spinal cord, heart and lungs. Bones of the skull protect the brain. Then ribs and sternum protects the lungs and heart. Then vertebra protect the spinal cord. Then it giving attachment to muscles and tendons. Then bone in conjunction with muscles and joints allow for movement. Then bones store calcium and other essential minerals. 99% of the body's calcium is stored in bone. Then hematopoiesis. Hematopoiesis means it is a process of blood cell production. including red blood cells, white blood cells and platelet. Then discuss classification of bones. Classification of bones divided into three types. First, location, second, shape, third, dynamic structure. Also, classification of bones according to location divided into two parts. First, axillary skeleton, second, appendicular skeleton. Then, classification of bones according to shape divided into five parts. First, long bone, second, short bone, third, flat bone, fourth, irregular bone, five, sesamoid bone. Then, classification of bones according to dynamic structure divided into two parts. First, compact bone, then second, spongy bone. Then discuss first classification of bone according to location. Bones of the skeleton are divided into two parts. First, axillary skeleton, second, appendicular skeleton. Axillary skeleton consists of the skull bones, auditory ossicle, hyoid bone, ribs, sternum and vertebral column. Then the appendicular skeleton consists of the shoulder grid, pelvic grid, upper and lower limbs. I will explain better about axillary skeleton and appendicular skeleton in another video. Because if discuss the axillary skeleton and appendicular skeleton, this video will be very long. So, I will discuss axillary skeleton and appendicular skeleton in another video. So, watch the next video. Then please like, share and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon on the side. When the next video is uploaded, then it will reach you. Then discuss classification of a bone according to shape. Bones are divided into following types. First, long bone, second, short bone, third, flat bone, fourth, irregular bone, five, sesamoid bone. Then discuss first, long bone. Long bones are longer than wide. Then long bones consists of a shaft and two extremities. Shaft क्या है? Shaft is the midsection of a long bone and it is also known as diaphysis. Then extremities क्या है? Extremities refers to the limbs, specifically the arms and legs. Then long bones are found in the limbs. Example, humerus, radius, ulna, femur, tibia and fibula. This is humerus. Humerus is the long bone in the upper arm extending from the shoulder to elbow. Then this is radius and this is ulna. Radius and ulna are the two long bones that make up the forearm. The radius is located on the thumb side while the ulna is on the pinky finger side. But they work together to enable a wide range of movements in the arm, wrist and hand. Humerus, radius and ulna, these are upper extremities. Then this is femur. Femur is the thigh bone and it is the longest, heaviest and strongest bone in the human body. Femur extends from the hip to knee and plays a crucial role in standing, walking and overall mobility. Then the femur also supports various muscles, tendons, ligaments and part of the circulatory system. Then this is tibia and this is fibula. Tibia and fibula are the two long bones of the lower leg. The tibia is the larger weight bearing bone located on the inner side of the leg. Then tibia is also known as shin bone. Then fibula is the smaller, thinner bone located on the outer side of the leg. Both tibia and fibula connect the knee and ankle, but they are separate bones. Then femur, tibia and fibula, these are lower extremities. Then discuss structure of long bone. Long bone consists of a long, thin part called the diaphysis or sap and two valve type ends called the epiphysis. Valves means round or blogging. Then the diaphysis is the long tubular mid portion of bone that ends in the metaphysis. Then the diaphysis is composed mainly of compact bone with a central medullary canal containing fatty yellow bone marrow. Then the epiphysis क्या है? Epiphysis consists of an outer covering of compact bone with spongy bone inside. Then the epiphysis is the enlarged wide end of long bone that articulates with other bones and joints. Then the diaphysis and epiphysis are separated by epiphyseal cartilage or plate which ossify when growth is complete. मतलब डायफाइसिस और एपिफाइसिस को एपिफाइजियल प्लेट और कार्टिलेज द्वारा अलग किया जाता है जो विकास पूरा होने पर अस्थिकृत हो जाती है. Then the surface of the long bone is covered white fibrous sheath is known as periosteum where muscles and tendons are attached. Then the inner surface of the medullary cavity is known as endosteum. Periosteum and endosteum both are essential for bone growth, maintenance and repair. Then discuss second bone, short bone. Short bones are characterized by their roughly cube shaped from where length, width and height are approximately equal. Short bones are found in the carpals and tarsals. Then discuss third bone, flat bone. Flat bones are thin, flattened and usually curved. Then flat bone provided broad surface for muscle attachment and to protect internal organs. Examples include the skull, sternum, ribs, scapula and pelvic bones. Then discuss fourth bone, irregular bone. Irregular bones are having various shape and structure and therefore do not fit into the other four categories. Irregular bone have complex shapes and include bones like the vertebra and some skull bones. Then discuss last bone or fifth bone, sesamoid bone. Sesamoid bone is a small bone commonly found embedded within a muscle or tendon near joint surface. Then sesamoid bone is found in the patella. Then short, irregular, flat and sesamoid bones have no shaft or extremities and are diverse in shape and size. Then these have a relatively thin outer layer of compact bone with spongy bone inside containing red bone marrow. But long bone consists of diaphysis or shaft and two epiphyses. The diaphysis is composed mainly of compact bone with a central medullary canal containing fatty yellow bone marrow. Then the epiphysis consists of an outer covering of compact bone with spongy bone inside. Then discuss last classification of bone. Classification of bone according to dynamic structure. Dynamic structure basically divided into two parts. First compact bone, second spongy bone. First discuss compact bone. Compact bone, also known as cortical bone. Compact bone is dense, hard outer layer of bone tissue that provides strength and protection. Then compact bone makes up about 80% of the body bone mass. Compact bone characterized by a highly organized structure called an osteum or Harvesian system. Harvesian system contains vessel in the central part known as Harvesian canal. Around the Harvesian canal there are concentric circular layers called lamella. Space between the lamella is known as lacuna. Osteocytes are present in the lacuna. These lacunae are interconnected by small channels called canunculi, which allow for communication and nutrient exchange between osteocytes. Then discuss second dynamic structure, spongy bone. Spongy bone, also known as cancellous or trabecular bone. Spongy bone is a porous type of bone tissue found inside bones, particularly at the ends of long bones and within the vertebra. Then spongy bone looks like a honeycomb. Then spongy bone is lighter and less dense than compact bone, reducing the weight of the skeleton. Then flat bone, irregular bone, short bone and epiphysis of long bones contain mostly spongy bone. Spongy bone contains red bone marrow, which is responsible for producing blood cells. Then spongy bone helps to regulate bone metabolism and facilitates bone growth and repair. Then discuss composition of bone. Bone is a strong and durable type of connective tissue. Bone is made up of collagen and it provides strength to the bone, and inorganic salts like calcium and phosphate allow bone to withstand compression. Then bone has three types of cells, and these are osteoblast, osteocytes, osteoclast. Then discuss first composition of bone, osteoblast. Osteoblast is the bone forming cells that synthesize and secrete the organic matrix. Then they are the bone building cells in the body. Then osteoblast, formation of new bone tissue contributing to the bone growth, repair and fracture healing. Then discuss second composition of bone, osteocytes. Osteocytes, mature bone cells embedded within the matrix maintaining bone tissue. Then discuss last composition of bone, osteoclast. Osteoclast is bone reabsorbing cells that break down bone tissue or bone removing cells. Then osteoclasts are found in areas of the bone where there is active growth, repair or remodeling. I suggest you please watch the topic first to last, because नेक्स्ट पार्ट देखते समय आपको किसी भी समस्या का सामना नहीं करना पड़ेगा. सो प्लीज वॉच द वीडियो फर्स्ट टू लास्ट. I hope you understood this video. Any doubt, Please comment me on comment box. Then I will clear all doubt. आप चाहे तो मेरा टेलीग्राम चैनल ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन पे मिल जाएगा. Thank you for watching and don't forget like, share and subscribe my channel.